from Mini Bull Design, and today I'm out in the front yard. Just got back from a bike ride. I put in 15 miles today. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. It's in the 80s. The sun is out. There's almost no clouds in the sky. It doesn't get any better than this. You want to soak these up because we don't get that many of them like this. Low humidity, no bugs. Life is good. Now, I went out this morning and did 5 orders, and that cleaned up everything up to about 10 o'clock this morning. And then things get a little blurry after that. So let's go out in the factory and I'll explain the rest of this to you. Now, today, one of the orders called for a cab 8 and I was all out of them. So what I did this morning, before I filled the orders, I built a batch of cab 8s, cool beans. And that cleaned up all the orders. I went back in the house about, I was out here early, I went back in the house about, I don't know, 8 or 9 o'clock and brought up my PayPal account and there was another order in there. So wow, because I looked on the PayPal total and it was a lot higher. It wasn't that high when I left. So I went in and looked and while I was out here building, somebody put in an order for $317. There was so much stuff, the packing slip took up 2 pages. So basically what that person has done, God bless their little heart, is they've rented me for an entire day. So tomorrow, I will probably spend all of my working day just filling that order because there's a bunch of stuff on there. And that hasn't been happening more and more lately. Really big orders from a single person. And I believe this person this time was a new customer. I went in and looked at orders. I didn't see a previous order, so if I'm not wrong, it's the first time he'd ordered from Mini Bull Design. And boy, believe me, he caught my attention. This is a good customer. All good stuff. A lot. You can watch and see what people buy, and you can see whether it makes sense or not. And this guy, he did a good job with his stuff. Everything fits together. You know, you can see where he bought this and that, this kind of stove, this pot stand and that pot. And you can see what he must have watched some of my videos and did some research because everything looks sensible. The pot stands are the right size pots and all that stuff. But anyway, so tomorrow I'm going to attempt to fill that order and ship it out Monday. Life is good. And like I said, this has been happening a lot lately. I've been getting a lot of really big, beefy orders that I didn't used to get. I mean, crazy big. Over $200. Obviously, this one over $300. So that's good. Life is good. My clock is still working. Let me take a quick look at that. Every time I look at this clock, I laugh because it's just such a great clock. Really a nice piece. Yeah, and it's about 17 minutes to 5. And I'm still reeling, guys. Being a Mr. Fix-It type guy, I'm still reeling that somebody threw that away, took it to the dump, and rolled it off the back of the tailgate and just let it go. Every time I look at that, I think, what was going through their mind? You don't throw stuff like that away. Well, evidently you do. Girls just came back from picking strawberries. They only picked 6 quarts this time. And they're just absolutely gorgeous. And they said it was, there was a lot of people there and it had been really picked over, but they wandered around and they found this spot that was a really sweet spot, and they picked 6 quarts there in a fairly short period of time. But they had to hunt a little bit to find it. But that's cool. Beth's in there, eating strawberry shortcake right now, and I just finished some. Oh, the berries are just dead sweet, really ripe, and all red all the way through. It's just gorgeous. Life is good. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Have a great day. And try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye.